Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been an agonizing losing streak for the home team who will try to finally stop the bleeding tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. New York's got the puck now. Passes on over to Gavrikov. He got all of that hit. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. He's got a step. Goalie's mask on the ice. Referees blow the play dead. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Look out! What a hit! You've got to keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Sabinajad's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
New York's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and the Yankees is drunk on that hit. Oh, stop it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will.
Oh! Jesse Thompson on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot at the follow-up, you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
The Flames have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Anytime you get the call to go between the pipes for the first time in your first game with your new team, you know there's going to be a lot of anticipation and nerves, James. But you know that you got to play your game. You want to leave a lasting impression because the first one goes a long way.
Gets in front of it. Here's a chance.
One. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Miller's won the draw in center. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. With authority. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Rips it and turns aside the slapper with ease.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Flames have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Fox is lugging the puck. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Redby's got the puck. Stopped with ease. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Calgary's trying to push the play and on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Calgary's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Redby's won possession. And now he moves it quickly to Brodzinski. The Flames look to start the transition game. Stops him cold. Radish has got the puck now in his own end. The Rangers are in transition.
New York's having one of those nights, James, just isn't working, so they're going to have to find a way to get those legs, have short shifts, and create some energy.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Zari's got it in the offensive zone. Calgary's got it now. Puck grab by Whitecloud. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Calgary's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Unloads one. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, he just got thunderstruck. They score!
Train just pounding down on him. I just love the way he engages through physical play here, James. It's like a Mack truck. He throws a huge hit and that puck turns over. And as a result, he scores a huge goal.
The Flames wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And it's a quick pass to Mellenby. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. That's off a stick. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid.
Wow, that's just a beautiful shot on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much space available, but the space he did have, he hit.
Calgary's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Vakanainen. First period nearly in the books here. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Oh, and 10-0 save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how. With a lot of momentum. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Calgary's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
And by number 14, Chuck Kovasu. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Calgary's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
The Flames gain possession. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Bears got it to the side. Can't connect on the shot. Hammers one. Can't get it to go. Backhander in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Cutting to the net. Block. Moves it around. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. It stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither did the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Scores! Deuces! Wow, that's second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 towels on his score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Calgary's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances taking their offense out of the rush.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Bear's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident, and you feel like nothing can go wrong.
New York's taking possession in their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Makes it look easy with the stop. Denies him! And he slides it quickly to Petrovic. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Petrovic. Here's a blast. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Petrovic. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's turned away.
Prostatov's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Quick shot, denies him with the save. Fires it off the inside of the post, and we play on. Oh, denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. Denied that one. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Now a quick pass to Sharangovich. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a pass down low. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Sabinajad's won the faceoff, and he serves it across the box.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Takes the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Series exploring options with the puck.
He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Calgary's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl.
Such a high energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now. Let's have a look at this save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. To the will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
The Flames have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. That goes wide. The Flames looking against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Flames gain control of the puck. The Rangers take over on possession. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Flames have it now. Takes the feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Calgary's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. New York's won the draw. Slides it on over to Trocheck. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped. We're back under a quick shot. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Rangers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And manages to clear the zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Handles the pass.
Zari's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Into the corner now.
Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got numbers. Denies them.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Flames are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Came up with the save on that play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now and then you got to do something with it, and he buries it 3 times. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Flames carry it along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Calgary's got possession of the puck.
Get him the puck. Well, he's going to get an assist on this play, and it's because he's hounding the puck, and I think his opponent was hearing some footsteps because they knew who was coming at him. And man, a huge body check that lands in puck retrieval and an eventual play that leads to the goal.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Tremendous hit. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it on net. Answers it with an even better save. A little banging and crashing now. And he's able to handle that one. Picked up along the boards by Alexiev. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Colton's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify. Even looking at the metrics, I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Koven's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Stops the rocket of a shot. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck picked up by St. Coven. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Grabs the puck in the slot. Too many bodies in the way. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Starpost has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's off the glove and will play on. Grabbed along the board by Vakanainen. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And they're going to dance off here. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Starpost has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Hammers the shot, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
McDavid's been playing urgent and purposeful tonight. The moment he jumps the boards, you know that his first three strides are urgent and they're on point because he's tracking and he's hunting. He elicits a hit that allows a puck to change hands and leads to a leading goal.
The Flames continue to lead big here in this third period. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Flames have it against the wall. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
The Flames continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Sharon Kovic has got it in the defensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
35 seconds.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Calgary's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it in deep. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Sharangovich.
Calgary's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Right on the doorstep, and he comes up with it. Moves the puck over to Mellenby. Trying to clear. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he stops that pin in there. Wow. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flames are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack. Score!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. But I don't think he's going to be looking back. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Flames are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they've bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And he makes the easy save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Calgary's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time hit on the play. Puck grab by Miller. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Prosvetov.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, and another save.
Scarbosa's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Flames have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. They're rolling, and these fans are showing their appreciation. And the crowd is popping off, paying tribute for what they recognize as 10 straight wins here at home.
Well, the rally cap's been on for a while, hasn't it? They're going for 11 now, and this team, they feel like they are unbeatable. You can see it in their step, in their urgency. Even when they're not playing that well, they find a way to get a win.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.